In anticipation of Chancellor Angela Merkel's visit to the U.S. and her discussions with President Donald Trump, I was struck with a photo, blinding flash of the obvious, that Merkel is in a unique position. That's unique as in, she's the only one who can do it, and I started to daydream. The dream began with the clarity that Merkel presides over the strongest economy within a 2,000-mile radius, maybe further. She grew up in Soviet communist East Germany, so she has no false illusions about life in a totalitarian regime. And her having come of age in post-World War II Germany means that Merkel has a solid understanding of the horrible consequences of a country electing a charismatic, sociopathic leader. She knows what happens when the people don't stand up to a tyrant. So I dreamed all of that and more put Merkel in the unique position to stand up to Trump, to refuse to put up with his vacuous diatribes. I dreamed that she ignored Trump's fatuous claims and scoffed at his baseless bragging. I dreamed that she talked with him on an equal footing about NATO and pushed back on his blinders-in-place foreign policy nonsense and told him to listen to his generals who tell him to expand, not contract, our diplomatic corps, instead of expecting that we can bomb the world into Trump's cartoon vision of trade arrangements that work for him. My daydream was about Angela Merkel telling Donald Trump where the bus stops. It was about Merkel speaking to the world, imploring us to stop this self-important manipulator before it's too late. She's the only world leader who can do that. Then my daydream ended, and I realized once again that we the people are standing up to this tyrant and will continue to stand up and tell Donald Trump where the bus stops. In other news, President Trump and the Republican leaders in Congress have proposed a new health care bill that is so dramatically flawed that almost nobody likes it. I heard it said on the NPR show, Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, that this Republican health care plan could be labeled like the album of rapper 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. Trump and Speaker of the House Paul Ryan have promised unspecified additional legislation at a later date to fix this hollowed-out program, which is lovely if you like pie in the sky. Now they say they're open to adjustments and amendments, this in hopes of being able to squeak the bill through the House. But the bill will send hundreds of billions of dollars to already wealthy people at the cost of cutting over 50 million Americans out of health insurance altogether. And it will impoverish millions more. Some of us want to help our mostly wealthy legislators to feel what that's like. We want them to walk in the shoes of, say, a 60-year-old making $25,000 per year, whose health insurance cost will balloon to devour over half of their income. Here's how you can help these disconnected legislators feel the pain. Sign the change.org petition. The link is in the written blog, calling for removing health care subsidies for members of Congress and their families. See how they like that. There are nearly 600,000 signatures on this petition already, and it's heading for 1 million. So be sure to post the link to the petition on your Facebook page. I'm Jack Alshuler.